Yeah, I agree, Garrick. I don't get like mad at anyone for trying to express nice sentiments. Like I appreciate what they're trying to do, but I'm still comfortable with expressing like, I don't want that though. So when they do that type of message, Garrick, yeah, I'm just like, said, I'm a hater. No way they mean that when they say it to every streamer. I agree. Like I generally wish people well. I generally hope everyone's okay. Blanket, umbrella over everyone. But like, I do not find the need to go type in people's chats that I don't really know those types of words and stuff. If I know them, I'll send them nice sentiments. But if I don't know them, I'm like, I feel like this is empty coming from me. Let me type it out so everyone knows I care. Yeah. I just feel like as I'm saying it, I'm like, I genuinely do wish them well, but I feel like none of my sentiments will really be delivered. So I just hit backspace. So then my interpretation when I receive that type of message from, especially someone who's like not a regular, they just come in and say it. I'm just like, You had someone lay their hands on you while you were at work and pray for you? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That's like the equivalent of when someone's pregnant, some random person walks up and puts their hand on their stomach, is like, so beautiful. Like in public in the supermarket, they're like, wow, the gift of life. Hate that. Happened to your sister today? No, I hate that. First of all, don't touch people. Doesn't matter what's going on with them. Don't touch people. Second of all, if someone's pregnant, isn't that more reason to not touch them? I don't know what's going on with them. I don't want to get them sick. Like, isn't it more reason to not physically contact that person? They're probably stressed too. They don't need a random person being like, ugh. He said, shout out to women that feel like it's fine to just shove their hands in my face and touch my beard. Love that. Oh, yeah. A lot of my friends with like curlier hair say that they get that, especially the curlier it is. Random people being like, oh, I love your hair texture. But they say it as they stick their fingers into this nest of curly hair and start it up, right? Messing it up. It's perfectly placed and everything. They're like, oh, and they start like, fingering their hair. Dude, it's crazy. They get all up in that Weird. Don't do that. Don't do that to anyone, but they especially do it to people with curly hair. My favorite is when they say that and they go, wow, so exotic. That's actually the worst. So weird. People say that. When I have lived in other areas for work, some of these other areas being, maybe a little genetically homogenous at times, people do crazy shit. Crazy shit. I didn't know this was a thing my whole life. Because I'm from a place that's very diverse and everyone knows not to do that. So I didn't know this was real. And then at times when living in other areas for work stuff, you have a coworker, you can go to like a place and then someone sticks their finger in their hair and is like, wow, so exotic. One of my friends, she had someone say to her as they stuck their fingers in her hair, they said, and I quote, your people are so beautiful. It took everything. I have never seen someone express so much full Buddhist restraint. She closed her eyes and lifted her chin up to the ceiling. And I have never seen such a beautiful display of conceal, don't feel in my life. But she went, that's nice. You shouldn't touch people though. And I was like, wow. Wow. That was amazing of you. I was astounded that she didn't just actually take that person out on the spot. That was crazy. First of all, your people is crazy. That's insane. But like, with your hands in her hair, oh my God. And it was like a nice little old lady who meant well kind of thing. So you could tell she was like, I can't right now. I can't, I don't know if I would have been able to do that if I were her. I really don't know. It was one of the craziest things I've seen in my life. Thankfully, I've only seen that happen one time with that type of like sentence. That is like I've seen people do the, grab someone's hair, touch someone's hair thing, but never like with a line like that, a one-liner like that went crazy. That went crazy. People are so beautiful. Ugh, ew. Did they hit the Wakanda Forever X right after just to let them know they're chill like that? Dude, you ever seen someone do that though? You ever seen someone hit boom with their arms like right on the spot? Oh my God. I have a lot of things to say, but I don't think I need to say any of it. I don't think I do. It's just, wow, everyone's so creative and people are so funny. That's what I'll say. Everyone's so creative. Oh, I don't know.